Marhaba everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Senna. Today's plan, I want to take you guys along, and I need to cut the whole BS of like waiting for perfection, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I was filming some content and I was doing this coloring page, and I'm using gel pens to color because I don't know, it's just so vibey. And then when you look at the coloring page in the sun and it's like so sparkly, it's so cute. But I chose this page, first of all, this is a mushroom coloring book, and I found this at Joann's before they decided to shut down, and it's so cute. But I picked it because it had, since we decided to go berry picking today, it has grapes, blueberries, strawberries. I don't know what these are, honestly. I don't know what these are. I thought they were cherries at first, but now that I'm looking at them, I don't know. And then obviously mushrooms. So I was just sitting here filming some content, coloring, and when I tell you I feel like I'm getting my personality back, I feel like I'm getting my personality back. Like this, I've been doing this for maybe like half an hour now, something like that, and I feel so like filling up my cup sort of thing. So I'm just very excited, very happy, really loving this coloring. Like, let me show you. Let me show you how cute using gel pens can be. So this is the coloring page, no sun. This one too, you can still see how sparkly it is. But then in the sun, woo! Voila, this is the skin of a killer. And this is just with the lighting on my camera. Very cute, very demure. Sitting here filming content. I'm trying to see if the audio sounds good. And then I have my pens. And tip, if you're using gel pens, I always store them upside down. So this is what they look like. And that's so the ink doesn't get stuck on the bottom and it's like smooth using it, you know what I mean? P.S. I am truly sorry for the background noise. A lot of the time that's what stops me from filming, and that's just the life of a mother, you know? I'm just sitting here coloring, having a grand old time, and I'm trying to film all this content before we go berry picking, you know, just to be productive, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm trying to see how to import an audio, because if you guys have kids, it's so hard to film and to do things. Oh, no battery. It's so hard to film and do things when they're awake, you know? And then honestly, at the end of the night, you're just like so exhausted. Well, I'm so exhausted. Oh well, we're just gonna chill. Also, I had no idea that this stand, originally I got it for my phone. Oh. Sometimes I feel absolutely silly because I'm like, girl, the answer was right in front of your face. Because I was looking up some like, I wanted like a good quality stand for my camera. Because as you saw with the video where I was unboxing this monitor, I had to be so crafty with the angles when this was here all along. Anyways, this makes it very convenient because I love that it holds my camera, but also my phone if I want to make content. And I really love this. Like, I think it's very sturdy. I love it. Anyway. Yeah. You know they give us a basket at the berry farm, right? You're not gonna take the toy one? My little clan right here.
Oh, thank you.
Look how cute they are. It's like Stardew Valley in real life. Yes, yes.
These trees aren't formed. Mama, how does man do it?
These trees aren't formed. Yeah, those are only blackberries, and even with the blackberries.
Ooh.
Look, there's so many.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
There's so many weeds.
Yeah.
There's so many this كمان.
يلا جيبات.
شو بعد؟ إذا وين؟
أحمر إيه.
حديث كده. أنا بدي أحفظه.
شوف look at Karima's.
كريمة.
To my bookie.
Yeah.
I need a.
All right, everyone needs 2 pounds, so this is the moment to encourage everyone. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horsies. Okay, ready? This is for encouragement.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, you can't even see it in the light.
Let me see. I can't see this.
Tell us it's just
Stardew
salt.
Valley.
Okay.
Oh my
My little farmers. Go. Ooh.
Okay,
Hello?
satisfaction.
Excellent. This is the aftermath. It is Marhaba everyone and welcome back. I'm pretty sure I already started a vlog, like this vlog, with the whole doing cozy activities, going to the berry farm, etc, etc. So today's just like a continuation of that, maybe like getting stuff done. I don't know. I don't even know what the beginning of that vlog is. See, this is what happens when I don't have a specific plan, but sometimes I feel like having a plan overwhelms me, and I'm like, oh no, things have to work out just right. La 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 la. So this is just gonna be a random fun cozy vlog, I guess. But the other day I did continue to work on the coloring page. I was like listening to something in the morning because I woke up before everyone else, and I continued working on it. It's not done, but I think it looks so cute so far. So maybe we can do a little finish this coloring page. Honestly, when I was coloring it, it was still sunny out, but it was early in the morning and I had my lamp on, and I felt like it really affected how the colors looked. So I was like kind of judging myself a little bit, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, she is cute. And I love coloring with sparkly gel pens. Oh my god, I've been seeing, I think it's like the Garby brand of like sparkly markers and sparkly gel pens on TikTok, and I'm like, am I going to make my first ever TikTok shop purchase? Because they look so nice. Like when people color with them, I'm like, wow. Even these ones look so stunning. Stunning. Oh, and you know what I want to do? I was at Barnes & Noble the other day, and I was looking at the like toy section because I wanted to see if they had an Animal Crossing Lego set. I kind of wanted to see if they had one that would fit the shelf up there because I need, something's missing. So let me show you what it looks like. So something is missing up here. You know what I mean? It's cute, it's coming together, but it's still not it. So I was like, should I make maybe like a mini Animal Crossing like Lego set to put right here on this shelf? I still need to get a frame for this. I originally got one, it came in the mail yesterday, but it's so huge. I didn't realize it was going to be so thick, so that's going back. And then mushroom, little light, and then my switch. So something needs to happen here. And then this let's get cozy sign. Should it be here instead? Or do we like it here? This is kind of like what it looks like, because if it's gonna stay there, it just kind of feels like this is so blank, you know? So I'm trying to figure out what's the best move. You know, should I move that here? But then is it gonna look too cluttered with like shelf, and then the let's get cozy sign right there, and then leave like this blank space here, you know? But that wire has been bothering me because I don't know how to cover it up or like just make it look seamless. But if I put it here, it would kind of be hidden by the second monitor. You know? Just thoughts. If anyone wants to give me their input, their ideas, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay, and then I can put this on so I can record the, is it called the bird's eye POV, so you guys can see what I'm doing, and then we can chat, and I can have this charging. Can I? Hold on, we gotta be crafty a bit. Okay, let's see. I'm so excited for July 16th because that's when the last season of The Summer I Turned Pretty comes out, and I really enjoy the vibes of that show. It's really giving summer. It makes me want to beach house. It's like so cozy, and I don't know, like I really enjoyed watching that. I kind of want to rewatch the show. I think I probably will if they're only releasing one episode at a time, because in that case I don't want to fall too far behind. Like, I feel like I'm always the type of person that's so far behind the like the bandwagon. Like, I'm catching up to everything people have been talking about. I'm like, wait up, wait for me. But I want to rewatch it. How many? It's been like a couple years now, right? Since the last one came out. I think so. So I just want to re-feel those like summer vibes. And I already read the book, so I know what's gonna happen. But it's still fun watching it in person. I mean, watching it on TV. Okay, so wild berries and sunflowers. I think this for the sunflower would be great. And then a little brown moment for the center. Did I just put this one back? So this is what I do when I'm like swatching to see if the colors are gonna look nice. I kind of like try to put them together so I can really measure. Is this gonna look nice? I feel like that will, even though this is a little bit of a reddish brown, but maybe if we can mix it with a cooler toned brown. Yeah, so like maybe this yellow with a mix of these two would be cute. Ooh, should we do different colors for the leaves? Like, should we do a little like ombre effect, sort of? Or just like shading to add a bit of depth? Those look too similar. Ooh, okay. Alright. So these for the flower portions, and then we need the stems. Which I want to go for... I kind of like that. Okay, so this is our lineup. We have the stem and the leaves, the petals, and the center flower. And now we just kind of go for it. You just go for it and you hope for the best. Let's kind of separate them. Should we start? I think I want to start with the leaves. I'm thinking either kind of like these leaves that I did where it's like an ombre going up, or with this one, where is it? I did like this, you know, like the center, it kind of like fades in and out on both sides. Just adjust this a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So yeah, just like this. I'm over here like, how to color 101. You guys can do whatever you want with your coloring books. Oh, I saw this one person on TikTok. He popped up on my page. I don't remember his name, but I saw that he did this challenge where he did a whole coloring page with 2 colors, but the depth and the shading and the lighting made it look like he used more than 2 colors. Like the way that he layered each color on top of another, it was honestly so cool. I was so happy to see people resonate with the decluttering video that I filmed and I posted. Mainly because that's not my usual content, and if I'm being honest, I get a bit embarrassed showing some of the natural state of my life. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. And like when other people show their, you know, decluttering or organizational videos, I really do find that so motivational. And I'm like, you know what? Yes, let me go work on a project that I've been putting off a little bit. So I'm definitely not the type of person that's like looking down on someone for, you know, sharing. But you know, sometimes when it comes to yourself, you're just like, man, I feel really embarrassed at the state of my life currently. It's nice to like be able to help people though and give them a boost if they need it. I really love putting out videos where people feel like they can hang out with me at the same time. Like I really love that vibe. And that's why I was like, you know, I really would like kind of like tackle that closet. And I'm like, you know, if people want to hang out with me and want to focus on their own, maybe decluttering organizational projects that they have, I like to just be on the background, kind of like we're besties and we're chatting and, you know, just like have content like that where you guys feel like you can relate to me. So when I saw how positive people were reacting positively to the video, I was like, oh my god. It felt like one of those moments where, you know how sometimes like you'll be posting content and you don't really have hope for like maybe this one reel or TikTok that you're posting. You don't think it's gonna do well, but then those are the videos that do a lot better than the ones that are like super aesthetic and super, you know, like super aesthetic. You know, you just feel like, dang, I put so much effort into this one video and it didn't do as well. But then the other video where you're just like kind of being real and relatable and just doing things that really we probably all need to be doing, those ones get like a lot of positivity. So I was like, you know what? I just gotta do it. Just like that girl said, just gotta do the thing. Just gotta do it. So I've really been trying, really been trying. I've been trying to be intentional with my time too and genuinely stop the habit of like doom scrolling. That I really dislike when I do that. Genuinely, it makes me feel bothered. I bother myself when I do that because I just feel like I am wasting so much time. Now there's a difference for me when I'm scrolling. Oh my god, did I? It's okay. It's still gonna look cute. It's still gonna look cute and we're gonna roll with it. It is cute. It is. It's cute. We'll do this one the opposite so that, I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying before realizing that I was coloring this not the way that I thought I was? Yeah, I really don't like when I'm scrolling for too long without an intention. Like sometimes I purposely will go on TikTok or Instagram because I'm like gaining inspiration from other people and their posts. And honestly, seeing other cozy gamers posting, I feel so like warm on the inside seeing those posts, and I'm like, yes, I can do it. I want to get back into this space. I want to make friends in this space. I want us to like grow together and experience cozy games and all those fun things. So, you know, sometimes I'll be intentionally scrolling, but then, you know, you'll see like one video that has nothing to do with what you were looking up, and then it's just like this really unhealthy cycle. So I'm like, girl, you sat down and you wanted to read, and you could have probably read and finished I don't know how many books if you didn't scroll so much on your phone. And that's just the truth. That is the truth. I want to be more intentional with my time and more just utilizing it in ways that are going to make me feel cozy. And also, I really do think about the fact that my children are learning from me. Like, they're watching me, they're observing, they're seeing what I'm doing, and they're going to want to do that. That's natural, you know? And I don't want my kids growing up being addicted to phones, or feeling like they constantly have to have that like boost of serotonin. Is that what it is? Like that instant gratification from like next video, next video, next video. You know what I mean? And I do notice, like, when I'm sitting down with a book, like my son will naturally go get a book and he'll sit on the couch and he'll read. You know, the other day when I woke up early and I was coloring this page while listening to something, he literally came and sat down next to me for I think a solid hour, and he was drawing and coloring. I gave him a page and he was literally drawing and coloring, and we were just having such a fun time together. So that's also another reason why I don't like being so addicted or attached to my phone, because I'm like, these kids are learning from me. They're watching me, they're seeing what I do, and they're going to copy those acts. And I want them to be productive with their time. I don't want them to be addicted to technology and just kind of like sitting there and just like comparing their lives, you know, not being productive and using their time in ways that makes them feel good, you know? So you gotta practice what you preach, right? That's what they say. Practice what you preach. So I definitely want to do that. But yeah, that's why I said when I make my videos, I really do envision that someone is like watching my video in the background, and also hopefully being productive with their time. Like, I hope I'm giving you guys like the motivation to, you know, whether it's like declutter, organize, you know, start a fun, cozy hobby, you know, while you're like listening to the Senna show. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, for example, let's give a little bit of background. I've really been, for the past month now, I've been intentional with my eating habits, and alhamdulillah, I've been going on walks and trying to take care of my body, and, you know, paying attention to the foods I eat, things like that. So yesterday I really didn't want to go on a walk. It was like 10:30, but I hadn't gone on a walk in 2 days, and I was like, oh, I really wanted to go on a walk, but the timing of everything that happened, it just didn't work out the way that I thought it would. But I was like, you know what? I bought a walking pad for this exact reason. I don't have to go outside and, like, you know, walk by myself. I can just, sorry, I'm just making sure this is in focus. I can get my walking pad. I don't want it to focus on my hand though, but that might be what happens. I'm gonna try my best. Sorry, guys. I can get my walking pad out, and what I like doing is watching vlogs while walking on the walking pad. Sometimes I feel like watching shows is like, it's a little bit too slow. So yesterday I chose like a 40-minute vlog. I was like, you know, it's the end of the day, but if I do this 40-minute walk, I'll feel good about myself. I'll feel good about my body. I won't feel like a lazy bum. So that's what I did. Got the walking pad, put on a vlog, and I felt like I was hanging out with the person in the vlog. And it was just like such a fun, cozy time, hanging out with the person. You're going on a walk. You kind of like don't pay attention to the walk anymore. And I'm so proud of myself and so thankful, so grateful. Honestly, alhamdulillah. But yesterday I was walking on speed like 3.5, and at the beginning of the month, not this month, but like the beginning of the start of like this the month-long journey, I remember I was like struggling to keep up with that pace. But yesterday when I was doing it, I was like, it feels like my legs got stronger and I was walking a lot easier. It didn't feel like I was struggling as much. So, you know, you feel weak in the moment, your legs hurt, but in the long run, you're getting stronger. So that's what I imagine. That's my little venting sesh, I guess. Am I venting? My little motivational moment. I just want to encourage you guys to utilize your time, be intentional with what you're doing. We are on this earth for such a short period of time. And no one knows when their last breath will be. So be intentional, be smart, and yeah, just a little reminder, a reminder to you, a reminder to myself first and foremost, that life is short. Life is short. Why does it feel like it's 100 degrees in here? I suddenly feel like I'm burning. Was this a cute color to choose for the flower part? I mean, for the stem? I feel like it matches pretty well. Right? Ooh, look at that. Oh, I kind of like that. Wait, I like that a lot. Okay. Okay, all right. A little hangout and coloring sesh. And then you know what? We'll do the green here as well. I think for the wild berries, I'll probably choose a different green. Maybe a little bit darker shade of green, because that's what it looked like. And also they looked like a very deep, dark, purpley black color. So I would really love to be as accurate as possible. So for the next flower, I'm gonna do the inverted color. Okay, but look at this, you guys. This is why I always like to like swatch the colors, because this is the darker pen ink, and this is the lighter pen ink. But when you compare the colors on the caps, this looks like it's the darker color. That's why I picked it up, thinking that it was the darker shade, and this is the lighter shade. Let me just make sure one more time. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to do the opposite for this flower. Oh my. I used to paint and draw, color. I was a very, mashallah, artsy kid. I grew up seeing my mom set up like sheets so that way she could draw something like for her classes. And so it's a very core memory for me, seeing her do those things and like work on her projects and really put in so much effort. And mashallah, she was very, 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 very talented. And so seeing her like that, I'm like, oh wow, I want to be like my mom. You know what I mean? So at a young age, I got into art and drawing and, you know, charcoal, watercolor, and I really miss that. Excuse me. Like people say, if you don't use it, you lose it. And it's just been so long since I've done like a pen on paper or pencil on paper drawing. Oh my god, it's been so long. How long has it been since I really did something? I don't know, you guys, but it's been a long time. Okay, so this is the completed page, but now the real test is seeing it in the sun. So let's do it. Oh my god, there's like a little tiny bit of sun here. Ooh, look at that. How do I do it so I can just show all of it to you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the shot. This is the angle. Wow. And this is with the flash on. My lighting from my camera. It's cute. These things have been sitting on my desk because I wanted to finish it. And now it's completed. Thank you. Now it's time for a little pick-me-up and I don't know, either chatting or reading.